One possession that I felt stood out where he tried to back you down and hit a turnaround over you and you stripped the ball from him. Can you talk about how much you relish defensive matchups on the other teams from your players?
I think the misconception in this league is that, you could stop guys or, lock people down. It's really, really hard to lock somebody down. Like, the most you can do in this league is just make people uncomfortable, try and make them do something that they're not used to doing, try and make them shoot from, a position they don't usually shoot from. And we just tried to make it tough on them tonight. I know that, everybody sees me guarding the ball, but half the time you don't notice what the offensive player sees behind me, and that's what makes me really good. If I can lead you into what you can't score on, then I've done my job. You know what I mean? I thought tonight we did a great job. If you look at our weak side tonight, our weak side was pulled in. Guys were tagging guys. All night we made it tough for them. Karl Anthony Towns is an exceptional player. He's going to get shots. Dang shot the ball really well tonight, but we did a good job of keeping our feet in the paint, contesting shots at the rim, getting out and running.
What element does Yogi bring to the team that y'all been missing for the past couple of weeks?
Man, he just brought energy today. It was energy. And he's just a professional. Didn't get any playing time for a while. Didn't lose any confidence at all, as you saw tonight. He's there early every day before everybody if he doesn't play, and he's going to do his work, and he'll be ready to go for practice. So we all trust Yogi with the ball, trust Yogi on defense, whatever. As soon as he gets in the game, we're all behind him. It was great to see him play like that tonight.
That style of play that you guys have, how much of a luxury is it to have 3-point guards that can run down like that?
Hey, man, it can happen fast. Scores is in town, man.
I was going to kind of add on that, which is, you guys have had games where you put up so many points, and tonight another 140-point effort regulation game. They'll never get old, does it?
Nah. That's what, before the season started, that's what Coach said he wanted. He said, let's try and keep the numbers high. Did he just go through his legs on a breakaway? Yes, he did in a game. I apologize. Wow. Scoring the ball at a high clip, and we're trying to score it efficiently. We got up a lot of threes today, but the threes are, birthed from us pushing the ball, like you said, having 3-point guards that are going to push the tempo, having wings that are going to push the tempo, bigs. You saw Willie push the ball a couple of times today on the breakaway. Marvel push it 4 or 5 dribbles, and when you have to play on your heels the whole game, we're walking into threes. It's not, difficult threes, and a lot of threes gonna light up a scoreboard.
Can you let us know the kind of that message that you kind of gave the team when you huddled them up right after, I think it was that Teague dunk late in the fourth, they were making their move?
Yeah, they brought a strategy. They were gonna foul Willie every time and try and, get into the minds of some young players. That's all I've been there before. I had Tyson Chandler pull me to the side. I had Amari pull me to the side. I had Melo. I had Bron. I had older guys pull me to the side when, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, man, we losing the league. And it feels crazy sometimes in the league. It's going really, really fast, and it's pros, so every mistake you make, it seems like it's a 3 or a dunk on the other end, and timeouts get called. You feel bad about your situation, and, I just try to do what, my vets did for me. Rasheed would never let us not huddle up after something like that. It wouldn't be on the coaches to huddle us up. It would be on the players. And that's what I tried to do. I'm just trying to do the things that I thought were important keys for me and on other teams just to win in this league. That's all I'm trying to do, just pour as much knowledge onto them as I can.
Was there any concern about how you guys would be able to transition into this pace after the road trip, or did you guys feel sluggish coming on the floor at all?
No, we were really excited, actually. That's probably the best feeling we've had. And it's crazy because we were all complaining about the flight back and nobody had Wi-Fi. So we were complaining about the flight, but we got a lot of rest on that flight because nobody had their phones. Not that we want another plane with no Wi-Fi, but today everybody came in for shoot around and you could feel the excitement. Our fans are getting more and more behind us. You can hear the excitement during the warm-ups, and it's fun right now.
You weren't here last year, but this time last year they'd just come off a 23-point loss in Minnesota, 9 wins on the season. It didn't feel like this last year, but how would you describe just this moment, this energy here in Sacramento?
Just keep it going. I've always been an energy guy. I feed off energy, and the more positive energy we put out, the more we get it back. Right now, it's a feel-good thing, and the one thing I'm trying to preach to them is we got to be able to, the same way we're able to win like this and feel this way when we win. When you're losing, you still have to play like you guys. You know what I mean? And we have to be okay. Every once in a while, you're gonna have a game in this league where you just don't have it. And you have to be okay with that. You have to accept that, and you got to be able to look your brothers in the face and say, we're going to come back better tomorrow. But, right now it's not that time, and we're not looking for that time. We're just trying to keep rolling, get these wins in the right direction, and, keep pushing forward.
A little off topic, but it was my favorite moment, at least off the floor, is that video with Frank, and clearly it's gone around his locker room.
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, Frank is... Like I said, he's one of those. We got a great chemistry on this team, and Frank is one of those guys that, ever since I got here, I've been laughing. Always smiling. He's always got something funny to say. A lot of people don't know how funny Frank is, but his demeanor doesn't change. As a teammate, he doesn't change. As a pro, he doesn't change. He's gonna come in and get his work done, and he just brings a great energy to the locker room. So when he actually did that, he put it on his story. He wanted it to delete, and we got a hold of it, and we've had fun with it. The fans have had fun with it, so that meme will probably be around for a little while.
Speaking of, it's been, almost 12 years of losing seasons here in Sacramento.
Yeah.
This is the first season the fans have tasted a little bit of success. And I know that you've become quickly a fan favorite because you share in the team's culture with the fans. Do you have any message with the fans right now that we're at kind of midway through December?
I guess just a thank you for, accepting the culture that we bring. Originally, when I got here and I was asking around about, what's going on in Sacramento, nobody really had great things to say. Everybody was just sort of, telling me where I had to go to do shopping or what restaurants. And we weren't looking for that. We're looking to bring whatever culture they have here in the 916. We're looking to add that to the floor, add that to the fans, and that adds energy to our arena. So, like I said, anything that the fans got, any energy they got, all the little kids, all the little dances they doing, whatever, send it our way. We'll use it.